Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. How to convert an improper fraction into a mixed number. Let's get to it. This is an improper fraction. Your numerator is larger than the denominator. It's upside down. It's bigger on the top. A regular fraction, the number is smaller. So this is a improper fraction. We're going to convert it into a mixed number. Every fraction is a division problem. 25 divided by 4 is your division problem. 25 has 6 fours. 6 times 4 is 24, and it has a remainder of 1. Let's turn those numbers into a mixed number. 6 is the whole number. That's the whole amount that we took out of that fraction, and we keep the denominator the same. It's a 4. That's the denominator, and the remainder is here. So this number turns into 6 1/4 as a mixed number. They both have an equal value. Now your minute is up. If you want me to do one more, let's do that. 17 divided by 2. You can always turn the video off and practice it and come back and see if you got it right. 2 times 8 is 16 with 1 left. 8 times 2 is 16. We have 1 left. We took out 8 wholes. The denominator is a 2, and that remainder is a 1. Our answer is 8.5. If this was a good refresher for you, then just turn the video off and move on. If you still want to go slower and take your time going through the whole process and practice a little bit, then continue with the video. All right, so let's go over this again, and this time we'll go over it step by step. What is a mixed number? A mixed number is a fraction consisting of a whole number and a proper fraction. I call them regular fractions, but proper fraction works as well. The numerator is smaller. It's less than 1, right? That's a fraction. It's a piece of a whole number. Why do I have the star up here? The star is there so you can look at, watch the video, go step by step, and then come back and take notes. I also have an index box down here. Anytime you see the index box and the star, that means take some notes on index cards, label them so you can find them again, put them in alphabetical order under math, and go back and use it as a helper box or as a reference box. I also have a card here. What is an improper fraction? I won't read that to you, but that's there for you if you want to make note cards. An improper fraction is when the numerator is larger than the denominator. It's heavier on the top. It's kind of like an upside down fraction. That means there's some whole numbers in there that we got to get out. Examples of improper fractions. An improper fraction, right here, 14/4. The top number is larger. This is also an improper fraction because 9/9 equals 1, and a fraction, a proper fraction, is less than 1. So 9/9 is equal to 1. It's considered an improper fraction. And I also drew you a picture down here to see what 5/4 looks like when you draw a picture. You can see there's a hole and there's pieces in the other model. So that just gives you a visual as well. This is some more notes that you can take, make a note card, put these on there, and that will be a very, very quick reminder for all the terminology for the different types of fractions. All right, let's do this slowly. If you went through the beginning and you kind of got it and you want to do some practice, then you just turn off this video anytime or pause it anytime you want, and I'm just going to keep moving. So if you want to pause, work it out on a piece of paper and come back, that's really a good idea to do that. So we have improper fractions, both of these. Every fraction is a division problem. 32 divided by 3. And I say it that way and emphasize because sometimes we forget which one is the divisor and which one's the dividend. I can't remember which one to put in the house. Just put the first one in the house, make your division symbol, and the other number is your divisor. So how many times does 3 go into 32? We can just jump right to 2 digits because we know our tens, right? 3 times 10 is 30. Okay, it was very easy to take out 10 3's out of that, and there's 2 left. So our answer is 10 whole numbers. Our denominator stays the same. It's a 3. And this is the remainder. The remainder is the top part of that new fraction. 10 and 2/3 has the same value as 32/3. Let's work out another one. We have 57 divided by 7. I know 7 times 8 is 56. So we're going to subtract that, 56, 1 left. The hardest part, I think, about doing this is remembering where everything goes. This is the whole number that I just took out of that fraction. I took a whole number out. My numerator, or my denominator stays the same. So that takes care of this number, 7. And my remainder goes here. This is your remainder. That goes at the top of the fraction, 8 1/7. Let's do it again. 29 divided by 6. How many 6's are in 29? 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24. See how you can just kind of guess, as you're doing it? You need to know your multiplication. You need to know your division. It makes it a lot easier. So now I have 29 minus 24, 5 left, and that's it. There's no more. That's the remainder. I took out 4 wholes. That's my new thing, 4 wholes. And then my 6 is the denominator, and that remainder of 5 down here is the numerator. And there's your answer. Let's do another one. 51 divided by 8. Let's see, 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 42. 8 times 7, oh, it's 48, right? 8 times 6 is 48. All right, because I knew that 8 times 7 was 56, so I had to go back to 8. See how you just kind of go through it. If you need to, you can write your multiples off to the side or use a chart and take time to learn your multiples. So this is 3. I'm done. My whole number that I took out was 6. I took 6 wholes out of that number. My denominator is 8 and my numerator is 3. That's the remainder. If you need to draw a picture for yourself and color code things on your note cards, do that, all right? And here you go. I made one for you here. The information, I would put this on my note card, and then you can work this out, 39 divided by 5, and I'll work it out for you. You're going to write it on your card, but maybe highlight the different parts to help you remember, because that is the part that some kids forget. That's probably why we had a quick review. Where do all those numbers go? I can't remember which one's the numerator, which one's the denominator, which one's the whole number. And you're going to forget because you don't do this every day. 5 times 7 is 35. Let's take that out. And then we have 4 left. Like I said, color code these, okay? Your whole number is 7. We're going to put this over here. That's your whole number. And your denominator stays the same, and 4 is your numerator. So I have the answer here. This is all the information you could use on a note card. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do that. Watch our other videos. We have lots of them. If you can't ever find anything, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.